Hi, and welcome to Season 3 of Lady BowZon Hardcore. In Season 1, BowZon Hardcore defeated normal difficulty and became Dame BowZon Hardcore. That was 21 episodes, I think. A lot of stuff happened. Jeez, all the fights were crazy, yeah. That was all on Players 8, that's why. Jeez, everything was so hard. And then on Season 2, BowZon Hardcore defeated Nightmare difficulty and became Lady BowZon Hardcore. And then she also even went through Hell difficulty and almost became whatever the next title is. She just got up to Baal. She didn't defeat Baal. She defeated the first two minions. That fight was crazy. Now she's pretty much unlocked everything in the game except for the secret cow level. She just has to defeat Baal. So now for Season 3 is probably just going to be gearing up and getting crazy gear and maybe finding other crazy gear for other characters, something like that. Plus, we'll look at all the items. Maybe I've been looking so much into how the items are made and how they're created and everything. It's just so much to look into. And then BowZon Hardcore deleted the whole video because it was just me scrolling through text and talking forever. So here, let's do the short version. And then BowZon Hardcore deleted all the footage again for a second time. I'm sorry, I just don't want to sit here boring everybody with me reading text. And Diablo 2 is so backwards compared to Diablo 3. I've deleted the footage so many times I don't even know. I just keep going on and it's so boring. Here, let's do another one. Let's do a fifth take BowZon Hardcore. Now, take number 10. Hi, this is Season 3. We're finally here. On Season 1, BowZon Hardcore did the starting of the game where you're searching for legendaries to upgrade your gear. It's all about the legendaries. And then Season 2, we searched for the, well, I guess there's set items too in the lower stuff. And then Season 2, we did the middle part of the game, the middle part of it, where you're searching for all the legendaries to upgrade your gear and all the set items to upgrade your gear, because the set items and the legendaries are the best items for the middle part of the game. But now we have reached the end part of the game, where all the rares come into play. All the rare items are the best items in the game now. This is the end of the game. Now you can get rid of all these crappy legendaries and all these crappy set items. They're no good anymore. Now we could look at the rare items, the good items in the game. So, geez, wow. These ones, terrible. 709 defense. What is that? This one has 1900, 2000. Lowers your chance to be hit 64% to 75. More than 10% BowZon Hardcore. You want to get the crazy rare items. So you could get rare items with plus 500 or plus 600% enhanced defense by itself. You want to get crazy rare bows. You don't need these bows with 374 with a level 86 requirement after stoning it. Or this bow, that bow is terrible. You want to find a rare bow with plus 500 to 600% enhanced damage, with plus maximum damage, with plus enhanced maximum damage. That'd be the perfect bow. Maybe a whole bunch of elemental damage. It's just all the rare modifiers are better. The legendaries are terrible at the end of the game. So now, all the charms too. All the charms we have to get. All the charms are going to be absolutely ridiculous. We got to get all rare charms with so many stats on them. So many resists. All these magic ones suck. We got to re-roll them somehow and find better ones. So now we're at the best part of the game. And then all the jewels, yeah, all the jewels could have damage on them, and all the runes don't even have good runes. So now all that's left, we went through Act 5, we got here, we got up to Baal, so now we have absolutely everything unlocked. We can farm anywhere we want except for the cow level. So the River of Flame, that's a level 88 area. This is the highest level in the game. This is where the best items will drop. River of Flame in the Chaos Sanctuary. And then the World Stone Keep level 1, level 2, and the Throne of Destruction. Those drop the best items in the game. And then all the side areas drop the best items in the game. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah, because all the best stats drop on level 90 mobs. So I have to go to those areas and all the secret areas. And then I have to go kill those guys and kill all the champions and the boss mobs to get the crazy rare items with the level 90 modifiers on them. But I guess the lower modifiers are good too. It's not, 90 isn't the best, but so I could really farm anywhere in Act 4. anywhere in Act 5, maybe do Mephisto runs or Trevinical runs or something. Might be a bit easier, depending. But I could farm anywhere. This character is really good. It'll be even crazier later. Jeez, yeah. Once I get my defense up, my damage should be over 10,000 maybe. My health maybe over 5,000 or over 10,000. That'd be really good. And then defense, I want 5%. And then my mercenary, there's recipes to help my mercenary. My mercenary is going to be able to one-shot everything in hell. That'll be silly. I'm not going to go through here. I always have this up, all the prefixes and the suffixes. There's so many of them, so many really, really good ones. And rares can have up to 6 of them. Jeez, yeah, there's so many to look at. Definitely better than legendaries after if you find the proper ones. Like this one would be really good if I upgraded. Well, the 96% enhanced damage screws it up, but the plus 217 maximum damage, that's really ridiculous. And then all the extra damage, and that's not even a good rare item. That's a bad one. Jeez. So Season 3 has begun, and the hunt for the end game has begun. We can get rid of all these crappy set items and legendary items. Those are just the middle and for the starting of the game. Now, legendaries and sets are worthless to us. Now we're only looking for the rare items. Wow, how does that even make sense? BowZonHC said as she watched the last footage. She's a, what? For rares are the end game? What are you talking about, BowZonHC? The set items are the end game. The set items and the legendaries, those are the end games. No, it's rare items. Rare items are the end game, Tyrell. Those are the best items in the game. Rare items are way more powerful than legendary items and set items. The rare items are just gonna overwhelm them. How is that? What happened on Diablo 3? What happened? Why is it all set items? Why on Diablo 2 is it about the rare items? Why is that? Why are the rare items the end game? That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Why is it just all sets? What? Jeez, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, Diablo 2 is so amazing. I can't believe that. I'm actually searching for rare items. Rare items is the end of the game. That is so awesome. Jeez, how about that? Season 3 is just about to be started, and we're already looking at the end game content. It's not set items. It's not legendary items. The end game content is rare items. How does that make sense? What happened? How did that happen in Diablo 2? It's Diablo 3. It's about the set items and the legendaries. Jeez. Wow. Good thing I played this game instead. That's a lot more interesting. So now, if you guys had any ideas or anything, if you had to want me to do any farm videos, I don't know, those are probably boring. I'm just gonna farm stuff and then upgrade my stuff and maybe do videos. I'm gonna record some stuff and see how I do, but I already looked at all the stats, all the items and all the prefixes and suffixes on the rare items are just ridiculous compared to legendaries. Just once I find the perfect rare items, I'm just gonna be so unstoppable. Jeez, I thought legendaries were the end game, but I was wrong. It's rare items.